Imagine this. You're expecting a baby. You're already dreaming of their future, the first steps, the college years, and then a surprise. The government steps in with a baby shower gift that could be worth thousands. We're talking about a cool $1,000 deposited directly into an account for your newborn. Free money, no strings attached. Well, almost. This isn't a scam. It's not a fantasy. It's real, it's here, and it's called a Trump account. So, what are these things? Simply put, every child born between 2025 and 2028 is getting a unique head start. Congress and President Donald Trump, in a sweeping tax and spending package signed this summer, created these Trump accounts. Think of it as a government-funded seed for your child's financial future. As Evan Morgan, a principal in tax advisory, put it perfectly, it's an IRA for kids. The big idea behind Trump accounts isn't just a random handout. It's a bold experiment designed to encourage a culture of saving and wealth building right from birth. We're talking about giving every American child, regardless of their family's income, a financial foundation for the many expenses of adulthood. From their first car to a down payment on a house, or even their own retirement, this $1,000 is intended to be the very first brick in their financial wall. What's truly unusual is that these accounts start at birth and with a preloaded balance. It's a revolutionary approach to long-term financial planning. All right, let's get down to brass tacks. How do you claim this free money? According to analyses from Morningstar and the Tax Foundation, the process is surprisingly straightforward. To qualify, your baby just needs one thing: a Social Security number. That's it. Once they have that, the government pledges to create the account and make that initial $1,000 deposit. But here's a crucial detail. While the accounts are created for eligible newborns, you can't actually start contributing to them until July 2026. So mark your calendars. And when it comes to claiming it, experts suggest it will likely involve checking a simple box on your tax form, testifying that you're a new parent. Easy enough, right? Now, for the exciting part, how does this $1,000 grow? The new law mandates that Trump account funds must be invested in low-cost stock index funds. Think mirroring the performance of something like the S&P 500. This is a smart move designed for long-term growth and diversification. But the government's $1,000 is just the beginning. Parents and others, like grandparents or even friends, can contribute up to $5,000 a year into these accounts until the child turns 18. And it gets even better. Employers can contribute up to $2,500 towards that $5,000 annual cap. Even state and local governments and private charities will be allowed to make broad contributions. This isn't just a government gift, it's an invitation for everyone to invest in the next generation. Here's where the IRA for kids comparison really comes into play. You can't generally withdraw money from a Trump account until the child turns 18. After that, it officially transitions and functions much like a traditional individual retirement account. That means 2 or 3 decades from now, a young adult with a Trump account could tap into these funds for vital life milestones. We're talking about covering education expenses, a down payment on a first-time home purchase, all without those pesky early withdrawal penalties. Or, as J. Spencer Williams, CEO of Retirement Clearinghouse, envisions it, to me, if I drew a best-case scenario on that $1,000, it would be sitting in that IRA, compounding until I retired. Interestingly, these accounts weren't always designed purely for retirement. They were originally envisioned to give young adults more spending power in their early 20s. However, the Senate restructured them into something far more akin to a conventional IRA. This last-minute shift left many people, even financial professionals, a bit confused. As CPA Miklos Ringbauer notes, this became nothing but a retirement account at the end of the day, and there's nothing wrong with that. But this evolution means there's a lot of misinformation out there about what these accounts truly are and how they should be used. So, are Trump accounts a good investment? The immediate answer for the government's $1,000 is a resounding yes. It's free money, a definite win. As Ringbauer puts it, anything is better than nothing. There are so many kids who start out with nothing. The harder question is whether parents should actively contribute beyond that initial $1,000. If your primary goal is saving for education, a 529 education savings account might offer more flexibility and tax benefits, as the Tax Foundation points out. Romina Boccia of the Cato Institute calls Trump accounts a blatant giveaway and a way for the Trump administration to leave a permanent mark. And Monique Morisi of the Economic Policy Institute predicts they might become a niche thing, favored by those with large portfolios. It's true, the U.S. tax code already has 11 different tax-advantaged savings vehicles, another layer of complexity. But despite the debate and complexity, Trump accounts offer a significant upside. They inherently encourage the kind of long-term retirement saving that financial planners universally recommend. The earlier you invest, the more powerful compounding becomes. Neil Ringquist calls it an 18-year head start to retirement. And while it adds a layer to the tax code, there's nothing stopping account holders from consolidating their Trump accounts with other retirement plans once they reach adulthood. Ultimately, proponents hope these accounts will inspire a generation to gain financial literacy and build wealth. As J. Spencer Williams says, this is a really big step forward in terms of using the American free market and the opportunity for growth and compounding to help people save for whatever comes next. So whether you see them as a clever financial innovation or a political maneuver, one thing is clear. Trump accounts represent a fascinating new chapter in American savings, a free $1,000 for your newborn designed to blossom into a significant nest egg over decades. It's a unique opportunity, but one that requires understanding its nuances. What do you think about Trump accounts? Is this a game changer for financial literacy or just another layer of complexity? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more deep dives into your finances, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next upload. Thanks for watching.